Hey, Blue Table fans, Spencer here with another little showcase for you guys. This time we're showing off some templates that were sent to us by the kind folks at Pyrkol Games. And these are little acrylic templates that they sent us, which are designed to work with Wings of War and Wings of Glory, which is the new version of Wings of War. So I thought I'd sit down and take a look and show you how these things work. Alright, so you can see here we've got all the parts we need for it. So we've got our plane, courtesy of Dave, one of our artists. Let's just tear this open. Complete disregard for his personal property. Box, get out of here. Now we've got our little plane. So I can get these out. And this is why you should always do this sort of thing off camera, so you don't make a complete fool of yourself in front of all of the internet. So there you got your plane. So we're going to look at the set here. These are designed for the normal planes, and you get 3 smoke marker template things. A little hard to see on the table, but you've got that one, you've got that one, and you've got this one. And like I said, these are acrylic. They've got the cool little sort of like dotted effect. I guess it reminds me of old like newspaper comics from when I was a kid. So I like that. I think it gives a little extra flair. You also have 3 flame effects. You've got this guy here, this guy, and lastly you've got this guy. Now you'll notice there's slots in this one, and that's because these things just slot right into each other. So the smoke and fire each come with a beginning piece, which has the hole on it, a middle piece, which has the 2 slots, and an end piece, which just has the 1 slot. So the best part is you can mix and match these. So you can have a plane that's just smoking, or a plane that's, you know, just on fire, or a plane that's a little both. So for example, if you wanted to do this, and these just slide right over the base there, and then you slide it down a little more so you can plug your plane in, because World War I planes didn't have retractable landing gear. And then boom. So this is actually something in Wings of War, and I believe it's in Wings of Glory as well, where as planes get damaged, they start smoking, they can catch on fire. So this is a really, really cool effect. I actually really like this. The modularity of it is amazingly fun. So, like I said, you can do all smoke if you want. If you want to, you know, if your plane's just not in the best of shape, but not in terrible shape. So, give you a nice idea there. And of course, when you're playing on the table, this just looks really cool. It's really hard to see on this table, but you get this really cool effect, and I actually really like that. I think it's really awesome, and I'm actually surprised nobody did it before. Like I said, you can do 3 pieces of fire as well. So let's show that off here. Slide this down here. Pop that guy on. Boom! Now you have a representation of your plane being on fire. So this is really cool. I really like it. They make 2 different sets. You've got this set, which is for the regular fighters, and then there's a second set which is for bombers, and they have bigger holes there. So these will not work on this plane. These templates are just way too, or the holes are way too wide and don't fit. But if you have bombers, you also have the pieces to do it. And it's the same thing. You get 3 fire, 3 smoke, the interchangeable sort of thing. So yeah, guys, these are the fire and smoke acrylic template sets from Pyrkol Games for Wings of War and Wings of Glory. If you are a player of Wings of War or Wings of Glory, good on you for playing a cool game, especially if you play the World War I version, because World War I aerial combat was awesome. B, I highly, highly suggest checking these guys out and picking some of these up. We will have a link below to their website or to their Facebook page, so you guys can check them out and pick up some of your own. So there you go, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Big thanks to Pyrkol for sending these to us. I'm really excited to play Wings of Glory now because these are really awesome. I'll probably pick some up. And if you'll excuse me, I'm going to go fly a little plane around. Preferably one that's not on fire.